say, oh, it'll give you so much exposure.
Well, I'm not doing it for free. No, but you know what it is? The difference is this is a newcomer that doesn't have to pay their bills. But it's also a newcomer who is going to sit down and make me something in, 3 hours. And I think over $25 an hour is pretty darn good pay. But some of these artists, they're going to work hours and hours on it because they want to. I'm like, can you just, sketch me something and color it in 2 hours and I'll be happy with that? Like, I don't need on a cover, I want something more, right? On something else, I want something more. And I keep trying to tell them, I just want the trading card. Like the artist that you sent me, Kevin, he told me, have you considered like doing a poster? I'm like, I'm not sure how a poster is cheaper. And he's like, well, then you could put more than one characters on it. I was like, no, I want he's like, people don't want trading cards. I'm like, you haven't seen Kevin Petway at a booth.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, people would be like, what, there's trading cards? I'll take all of them. Thanks.
All people, they don't want any trading cards. None of them. All of them.
No all these nerds. I'm not sitting here right now with cards in my hand. I mean, come on, man. These are nerds. They do want trading cards.
And Pokemon and Magic and
nerds are collectors.
Yeah. Let's talk about all the trading card games out there.
Yeah. So I'm like, I respect what you do. I'm going to keep looking. That's how it ended. I respect what you do. You are awesome. I'm going to keep looking. So.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking about him. We got kind of into it today on, what it was all going to look like. And he was asking me more questions and yeah, I think he's just about ready to start. And what I did is I got the.
Is that me or is that? Hold on, is that just me?
Kevin, your mic is cutting in and out.
Yeah,
mine is.
Yeah.
Well, you're going a little robot.
Yeah.
Is this better?
A little bit.
Keep talking. We'll tell you because we didn't notice it when you do in short spurts. Just when you're telling the story.
Well, I got both Keen and Sarah on the thing and like an extended background and stuff, but he gives it to you. Everything is layered, so I can do a lot with that. I can move the characters around or just have one at a time or whatever I want to do, which I'm going to use for making some banner backgrounds and cards and stuff like that. I'm going to do everything possible to do with a piece of art with this piece of art
that you can possibly make happen.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We are talking the fun of publishing. I mean, we are writers, we are publishers. That is what we do. So that's why we did the Ask Us Anything a couple weeks ago, and I'm sure this will happen again. But today is our big battle, so I don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to get into it because I have no idea how long it is going to take. It does not depend on me. Did you see I made a TikTok video? I'm one of the cool kids now. I've made 2 now. 3. I think I made 3 videos. Whoa. I know. I don't think I'm in any of them though. That's the way to make them. Right? No, don't look at me like that, Dolly. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. No, I looked it up. All right. So we left our brilliant people. Wait, does Oddmar have a poem? Oh, Oddmar is ready for battle. We all need battle gear, man. We need to step up our game. We got Master Fault and Oddmar is going to take care of us, man.
Yes, Oddmar does have a poem for you. This is a limerick in 2 parts. The name of the limerick is The Biggest Sword. Talking their way past the evil Darrow squad, the cursed crew ended Bobby's criminal facade. But what truly saved the day was the strength of their running away into the cabin of a wannabe god. You understand nothing, the god roared, which is not the best way to get heroes on board. Instead, the crew discussed sex with ghosts and other objects, and Ashanis won the contest for most adored.
I love it! Yay! Well done. Well done. All right. So yes, we did end up in the cabin of a mysterious god whose identity shall now be revealed. So why don't we dive right in? The map will not be needed until you decide to go with the god, because you're totally gonna do that because I have nothing else prepared. Okay. All I have to do is find it. Okay. So as you're all in this little cabin, you have the god dude who was there talking to the animals, and the little mushroom was his servant. He says, "Yes, yes, you will do. You will do. I am Ganadar. I am the god of the subterranean jellies, oozes, mushrooms, slimes, all of these wonderful, wonderful creatures. They are my friends, and we have escaped, me and my sisters and brothers, from the dungeon that Lolth tossed us in. And we escaped when the Demigorgon escaped. So, before Lolth notices we are here, we intend on putting the Demigorgon back to the abyss, sending him right back to the abyss where he was from, so that we can run around, and Lolth hopefully will look the other way and not even notice that we are here. But what we did, and why we haven't done it yet, is that every time we attempt to, because we need 100% concentration, the Demigorgon pulls up his friends and they attack us. So we cannot concentrate long enough to keep him down. And he is almost through. When he is completely through, then we have no chance of sending him. So if you'd be willing to distract his servants, then we would much appreciate your assistance. We're on the same line here. You can make Helm happy, and I can make Lolth happy. What say you?
What was your name again?
Ganador.
All right. Well, Ganondorf, can you tell us more about these helpers that the Demigorgon has?
Well, he has many helpers. Every time we go, it's something different. Sometimes it's the Darrow. Sometimes there's succubus. Sometimes it's gargoyles. There are always different things every time, and I cannot predict for you what will pop up when we go.
Okay.
But you need us to protect you.
Please. Just because we have to concentrate. As soon as something hits us, we lose concentration, we have to start over. And the entire ceremony takes about 15 minutes. So we need 15 minutes to make this work.
I feel up to that.
I think we can do that.
Sounds like you're getting a good deal out of staying hidden here. You would like to do that. I'm wondering if there's anything that you would like to offer us for helping you.
Well, I think
I made you this lovely throne of stone. Don't you love your lovely massage stone throne?
I very much appreciate this throne. I'm thinking we could really use you around the city. But what we can offer you is citizenship in the city. Quite frankly, Bobby, who's out there running around chasing his tail, he tries his best. We are trying to be sister cities with the city above. And we've just been having difficulties with all of these beasts from the abyss coming up.
Plus, he has not told anyone about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Well, he's not supposed to. We're supposed to be secrets.
Secret sister
so like,
cities.
Like when you have a sister that nobody knows about?
Yeah.
Right, like when Bart had that twin that they put in the attic and fed fish heads. It's like that.
Dolly is right on my wavelength.
I immediately looked to Greg to see if that was real. Did that really happen in
was.
The Simpsons, Greg?
It did.
Yeah.
It turned out Bart was the evil twin, and the one
Yeah.
eating fish heads is the good twin.
Now I'm singing the fish head songs in my head. Y'all are mean. Okay.
Eat them up, yum.
That's the one.
Barnes
right,
and Barnes, the kid from Lost in Space.
I'll tell you though, we have unique goods down here. We can give you discounts at the stores. This could be your realm. Between this one and the city up, we would all be forever in your debt.
Ooh, discounts. Good.
What kind of rates are it, like 25%?
How about we see if we all survive and we can negotiate the exact rates.
Well, then our leverage is gone.
That's true.
I intend to survive.
I mean, I'm personally not too excited about citizenship in an underground city, but taking the Demogorgon out does seem like a good thing to do. I'm all for making the world a better place. I don't care about Helm, but I do care about my daughter, and I'd like her world to be better than having this thing in it.
I think that taking the Demogorgon out is an excellent idea, and that is 100% my idea and not the idea of anyone else whom I may report to.
Oh, it's too late for character development now, Master Fold.
For the end of the season, not the end of all the people. I mean, unless you all die, I have no guarantees.
I mean, I can make that happen.
All right. So we can negotiate after, but it has to be at least 10%. We have to start there.
Deal. He holds his hand out to shake.
Okay. Shake.
So 15%, we're agreed. Excellent.
Mm. He doesn't hold your money, does he?
At least. No, he doesn't have any money. Oddmar, the one who weighs the most and can carry
Right.
the most.
Oddmar holds everything.
Even Dolly sometimes.
Sometimes me.
Right.
He is
He's
our
very
barbarian of holding.
All right. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Do you want to do this thing?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm
Do
going
it.
to
That's the
take.
thing.
He leads you through the city, and we're going to skip that part because we have 2 hours. So he leads you to the city, and you end up here.
Here means I have to push a button.
Push button.
Buttons.
Dun dun dun.
And if you see in the bottom south, there you go.
Bottom. Oh yes.
Are you going to be able to fit it all in there, Zafo? You have to shrink it. Oh, he's got it.
Working on it.
I have no idea how this works. You basically will just need that circle in the middle. Center that. You don't need all of the outside parts. That glowy part, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, folks. I'm also trying to do all 3 monitors I haven't done before. Y'all do not want to go all the way up there. Get your butts back here. Here, you want to be down here, like where you're. This. Dang it. This.
Where this dang it is.
Yes. Elf right here. That's your god who came down with you. Ganadar.
Ganondorf.
Gandalf.
Or Gandalf, that's good too.
I did
And
not make
that is
these names
the
up.
jelly god.
He is the jelly god. Yes. He's god of all things subterranean, all the beasts subterranean.
Now, why is Oddmar in the back?
I'm
Very good
just going
question.
to watch you guys fight.
That's not right.
I'll be giving pointers as we go.
All right. So he's going to introduce his friend or his brothers and sisters just so you have them. Let's see. This is stop it. Do it. That is the amusing part of tonight. Watch Kelly pronounce names she's never seen before. Kira Anseli, goddess of the undead, necromancy, and vengeance.
Kiki. Got it.
This god, are we all just making up names now? I mean, it works for me. This god is the god of Drow warriors and slaughter. This god, there's not going to be a test later. I'm just going to tell you because I looked it up. It's like the author wanted you to know the whole backstory. I looked this stuff up and you're going to know about it. All right. So this god is Elistray. That was my favorite name. She is the goddess of beauty, dance, song, freedom. Incidentally, also, she is Lolth's daughter. Yep, Lolth even abandoned her daughter. She's just awful. Banished them all. This god, with the arrows back there, is the god of evil activity on the surface, thievery and arrogance.
It's very specific.
Hey,
This
man, I
god
didn't write
ate
it.
roast beef, and this god had none.
This goddess here is the goddess of assassins, chaos, darkness, and oh no, sorry, that's Lolth. That's not right. That's not Lolth. Lolth is
And
not here.
all of this is like on the back of their t-shirts.
Yes.
Yes.
So okay.
Yes. No, Ganadar just feels like he should introduce them. Okay. And then this one is the goddess of assassins and chaos. That is Zinzarina. Yeah, Zinzarina.
Ooh, I like her. What's up? How you doing?
Yes, yeah. Some of these people you probably really get along with, Val, quite frankly. All right, so these gods and goddesses, as he introduced them, they, kind of nod at you, but barely recognize that you're there because they're gods. Evil ones at that. Okay.
They're gods that all need our help to do stuff for them.
Well, I mean, it's hard concentrating. We all know this. They didn't have any, ADHD drugs back then. So they need y'all to kill all these bad guys so that they can concentrate. All right. So he's like, we are ready to chant. Are you ready?
I don't know the words.
Do we need any strategy? Should we disperse in a certain way around them, or what do we need to do?
I figured let them all hit
Oddmar.
Oddmar smash.
Yeah.
Do
Let
they
them all
know
hit
where
Oddmar.
they are expecting them to appear?
Yeah, I was going to say, Ganadar was going to tell you, by the way, every time before this, in this center glowy, portal thing, and by the way, it looks a lot like the portal that Rylan kept falling through whenever he would escape. So this little center portal thing, that is usually where they come from.
Okay. Is there any reason we cannot be in that
Nope.
portal
At
thing?
this point, you could be anywhere you want. So if y'all want to set up before they start chanting, if you have a strategy, if you want to do something.
Right next to my man Oddmar.
Okay, wait. So you're going to be in the portal?
Oh, the whole
That's
thing
what
is the
I
portal?
just said.
Yeah, okay, then I guess we're out here.
You always do things I have no prediction for. Never even guessed that.
Hang out with
That's why
Yeah,
I
I was
asked
gonna
if
say,
we could
I
be
thought
in
if
the
we-
middle.
Oh, is that what you said? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Good to
don't.
relay the question.
I didn't hear that part.
That's okay.
I did literally say you could be anywhere you wanted to be. I don't know what would happen if you're in the portal.
If
I'm
you
gonna have
want
to
it bad enough, you can be anywhere you want to be.
Is there
I'll just
any
stand on
Well,
the edge.
Oddmar's about
then.
to be in the abyss if he's not careful.
Where was the goddess? The weird one, the assassin one.
Want me to narrow it down to the weird one? I'm sorry, what?
Bottom right.
Which
Yeah, the bottom
bottom
right.
right? This one right here.
The assassins, yeah. This one is the one by Ishanis is
Yeah.
the assassins one.
Yeah,
Ashanis
hey,
is
how you doing?
already investigating this situation.
Oh, and I will warn you, the squares are not perfect. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I did the best I could.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna disperse
you
around it, so we
having
can be ready.
serious deja vu?
So what is the plan for you guys?
Yeah.
Are you summoning the Demogorgon and then sending him to the abyss?
Actually, we're going to try to close the portal.
Oh, okay.
So it's been leaking. So there are little things here and there that come out. So we need to close the portal. And every time we try, he just throws more monsters out. And we just
So
can't
we could
concentrate
just-
long enough.
Stuff it with some toilet paper or something?
That would be great. What's toilet paper? Okay.
Well, let's take a few steps back.
No more handshakes.
So we
here.
need a giant magical tampon, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay.
We just need to feed it a lot of cheese, and then the portal won't leak.
Oh my gosh.
It just keeps getting worse. It just
All right.
keeps getting worse.
You feel a slight rumble. And with the slight rumble, you can see what
Yeah.
looked like was solid
Yep.
ground in the center is starting to wave.
Oh god, if I had $1 for every time that happened to me today.
So it's way. I mean, this could be a big vat of paint. Who knows? I mean, it is possible. All right. So it's wavy. And then there's all right, he's trying to breach through again. We're going to chant.
Okie dokie.
All right. I don't have any signal for when they're chanting. So they're starting to chant right now. So as soon as they do, I'm going to try to grab the right things.
Molerum.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Molarum.
The last row in the effects has one that it says is screaming, but it looks pretty good.
What screaming?
You know the little thing where you can put the effects on a person, on a thing,
Mm-hmm.
little dot.
Oh,
The
uh-huh.
very last row, the second icon in. There you go.
Oh,
If
to
you
say
want-
they're chanting?
Yep.
I'm not going to do it for all of them.
Mm.
That's going to take forever. So,
Okay, never mind.
so they are chanting. Now, behind you, sorry, I used, what's his name's? Carol? What was his name? I used his token. It was just easy. It's going to be Rylan because I never made a Rylan token. So Rylan pops up right behind Ishanis.
Ah,
And he's like, what are y'all doing here? You're messing everything up. We had this totally under control. They were about to all come out. And so he's not happy. And so everyone should now roll for initiative.
I would love to do that.
This guy.
This guy.
Okay.
8.
11.
Why am I not logging? Hold on.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll for initiative because I've got a lot of it.
Nice.
I gotta. Mine kicked me out. Hang on. Just
Yeah,
a
because I did this wrong. Hold on. That's my fault and not yours.
Oh
Let me
my
undo it.
god.
I know. It's so rude. You have the worst. DM, did you roll a 4?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
But you get to keep the 3.
Yeah,
What
right.
inspiration you're feeling today?
I'm gonna use inspiration. Fired the
I
stuff out.
rolled a total, I think, of a 5.
5 for Oddmar? Uh-oh.
Yes.
All right.
23 for me. So
All right, I got you in there. Zafin?
If only you could do
I
something.
rolled an
Yeah.
11.
excuse me.
Ishan-
Get him, Dolly. I got an 8, which I thought was terrible, but now seems pretty damn good.
You're like, I'm doing good. All right, Captain Wyvern got a 12. Val, what did you get?
We'll never know because it's the slowest roll in the history of rolls.
I think
Well,
it
I
was
have you
18.
down as
every once in a
18, so
while.
how's that?
18 sounds
Um,
good.
It's a 7.
Well, there goes your 18. It replaced it. Oh, cool. Even though I hit the thing on accident, it replaces it with what you actually roll. Sweet. So, Dolly, it's got your 4.
So if we all just roll again. Never mind.
All right, so what am I doing now? So I'm hitting start. It's so hard. The button, what should you hit, is start. All right, Master Fault, you are up first. And Captain Wyvern is next.
Okay. Let me just see here. I got to do a count. All right, I'm going to move up to here and do a from the rafters or from the cheap seats shot here at Rylan.
Is English your first language, Master Fault? You doing all right?
Master Fault is tired.
Okay, just aim carefully.
Yes. And I'm going to, since there's so many people in the peanut gallery tonight, use inspiration for agonizing blast. All right, that's 1. That's even worse. It's a 14 to hit.
And
You hit Ryland?
Yeah.
well, that's the only bad guy you see right now, right? So Rylan is the 14. If they tie, then it doesn't hit, right?
No, the number you're trying to hit is the AC. So if it's a tie, then that's a hit.
It is a hit. Okay, so the 14 was a hit.
Sweet.
Wow, you
Oh.
threaded the needle. Oh, that was Zathan.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
That would be
Yeah.
a cool shot, though, if he could.
Yeah.
hit that one. I'm assuming he's standing up on a rock or something.
Yeah, I'm standing behind this. I don't know if this goes up or
8.
it goes down.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Is this a hole or a wall I'm standing behind?
That I don't know. I saw it as a hole.
Those
Oh.
are usually walls. They're usually solid, but it's up to the DM, I suppose.
I think the only reason I want them to be holes is so that they go to the ocean, so the leaking part made sense. Because remember how many of the dark things, that y'all saw out in the ocean? So there's got to be a connection between this portal
Sure.
and the ocean.
They look like holes to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, wholesome.
So the
I think
DM has
holes fits
decided.
with our general theme. Holes fits with our theme of life.
It does.
It really does. Yeah.
All right. So is that you have anything else, Master Fault?
No. Yeah.
How much damage did you do, Master Fall?
8 points.
All right, that's good.
All right.
Always the tone of surprise.
He's not wrong. It's true. It's true. Let me see if I have any kind of what do you call them? I can't think of what they're called right now. Like
Attacks.
no, like
Magical
things to make
abilities.
it. Like to give you more armor and stuff. Let me see.
Buffs.
Yeah, that's the word. That word. He's right. I don't have a buff, so Captain Wyvern's going to skip her turn. Safin, you are up, and then Rylan is next.
Excellent. So I'm going to move over to here. I will saunter. Oh, I actually have to change the thing.
With that hat, you should saunter. That seems
That's true.
appropriate.
I think it's here.
That's a sauntering hat.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, right. I shall saunter over to here, and I shall point at our dear friend Ryland and say, Ryland, did you know that the Norwegian Navy has barcodes painted on the side of their ships? Do you know why? So when
Why?
they come back to port, they can Scandinavian. And I'm
Ooh.
casting
Really?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Ouch.
Just for that, I'm attacking
Ouch.
you first.
Yes.
It
Jeez.
certainly was hideous.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I want to change sides.
So that
Starting to see
is
things Ryland's way.
14 whiz save.
14 whiz save. Oh wait, that's Captain Wyvern. Nope. All right, so what
Okay.
happens?
So Ryland falls over into fits of laughter. Everything is funny. He must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. The duration is up to 1 minute, so 10 rounds. Well, we get to pummel him.
Does
Oh,
taking
man, if this
damage
works.
break him out of it?
I know that it is very tempting to use magic to get people to laugh at your jokes, but the other option is to have good jokes.
Well, one works with what one has.
That's a cool. Is that like a level 5 thing? I like that one. I mean, I hate that one. Thanks a lot. One more thing I gotta do. Okay. So
Actually, it's a first level bard spell. I just hadn't taken it previously. Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going. Shaunus, you are next. So Ryland's up. Shaunus, you're next. So this means in order for me to do anything, I have to roll the wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, you can't do anything,
Yes.
and it is you roll
At the beginning of your turn.
Right. So it is the beginning. All right. So let me roll.
at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, my bad. End.
No worries.
All right.
The target does have advantage if the saving throw is triggered by damage.
Oh, that's cool. But that means I can't do anything if I fail the wisdom throw, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Ryland is so busy laughing. He is rolling around in the ground. There is sand going up all over the place. So
It's a
he,
critique.
All right. So as he's rolling around to the ground, and while he's doing that, though, you see in the portal that there are tentacles that are popping up right out of the center, just huge tentacles coming up from the center of that portal. All right. So
I tell
Ishanis,
one
you are
bad
up.
joke.
Valtrex, you are next.
I tell one bad joke, and suddenly it's hentai.
That's it. It's over.
All right. I'm gonna look over at Valtrex. Say he's all yours, and I'm gonna move over here next to Oddmar because I don't want my weak ass damage to be the thing that wakes Rylan up. I'd much rather we get a big bang for our buck. If he's gonna get out of this, Valtrex should be able to screw him up much better than I would. So that's it. I'm gonna move and I'm done. I assume he
You
doesn't get an
can,
attack of opportunity walking
No, because
away.
he's laughing. Yeah, he's,
Yeah.
he's incapacitated.
Ready in action if you want to. You can be like, if Rylan gets up, then I do X. Like you can ready in action in that way. and it
Okay.
would
Can my action be a cantrip?
believe so.
Yeah.
All right, then if he gets up from Valtrex's attack, I will hit him with Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So we don't have to
Sorry.
attack him if he's already like
Well, I
flirped
told
over,
you to.
right?
I commanded you.
Yeah, exactly. So you can
Attack.
you can buff if you want, or I didn't know about that. So that would be cool. You could prepare an attack just in case.
Pretty sure. Oddmore, am I? Can you check me?
If he is still there by the time it gets to my turn, I'm going to walk over there, put some manacles on him, and throw him down the hole that leads to the ocean, and just let him drown.
I'm going to ask you not to do that, but
Can I rifle through his pockets first? Come on, man.
I'm gonna cast Guardian Shield on myself for warding.
And Oddmar, you're next.
Okay, so you don't want me to get rid of him, but you're okay with me killing him?
I'd really like to be the one that kills him, but dead is dead, I suppose.
Greg, would you
So-
consider adding a kicky neckerchief to your ensemble? I think that would look really good.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have one readily to hand, but
And if you
but
could start like saying "I reckon," I think that would also be excellent.
Right.
I reckon like that.
Look, he aims to please. He aims to please.
He
Yeah,
does.
that's right.
Okay, so does he have another one of those amulets?
He does not.
He does not.
Well,
And
wait,
we
what
do
about
not-
Valtrex do?
Did
Sorry?
Valtrex cast a spell on herself?
Oh, okay.
So
And Dolly, you're next, by the way. Sorry.
we do not want me to throw him into the water. We do not want me to kill him. Are the tentacles menacing the chanters?
They can't reach them, so not yet.
Cannot reach them.
Not yet.
Okay. Is Ryland carrying anything? Does he have weapons? I mean, he was in the hospital, so maybe he does not have any of those things.
He does have his crossbows on him.
His crossbows. Okay, well then while he is laughing and thinking everything is so funny, I'm going to walk over here and just remove his crossbows.
So when you do that, he's allowed to roll wisdom check again, right?
No, I am not
Being
hurting
attacked.
him. If I did damage to him, then he would. But
Okay.
he does not get to roll until the end of his own turn unless I do damage to him.
Gotcha.
Yes, I don't know exactly how that would go. Maybe just like a grapple check.
Dude, he's laughing. I'm just gonna say you got him.
But- Okay, then I'm going to take his crossbows and toss them in my backpack.
Okay. All right. So Dolly, you are up.
How many spooky tentacles were popping out?
There are 4. Yeah,
Okay.
4.
Well, I've got a spell for tentacles.
We're totally losing our PG rating. I just want you to know that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, his arms move. I didn't know that.
We had a PG rating?
Yes.
Yeah, PG-13.
Look at that.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile in a level 2 spell slot. 1 missile for each tentacle.
Okay.
Ha-
All right, let me pull him up.
Wow. Okay, well, the first one was a 2. Cool beans.
I'm gonna say that did not hit.
It's
What?
damage.
No,
It
no,
hits.
it's just straight damage. It just
Oh.
Yep, that magic missile's going into that tentacle no matter what. Going in. That's why I use it. Auto hit. Number 2 is also a 2. Man, I'm really high roller today.
I mean, they are moving a lot, so
All right.
you know.
4 for the third one. And a 5 for the fourth one.
I mean,
All
these
right,
are
so we
like
have-
last boss
And,
tentacles, so you know.
And just like
That's right.
2 2's a 5, and what was the other one?
4.
A 4.
4. 2.
So just kind of like Iron Man, like, yeah, pow, 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 pow. Missiles coming out of my hands. Heck you, hentai monster!
All right.
0 laps. Okay.
You know what? If y'all love me, you're gonna give me just a second.
That's okay. I need to run away. I'll be right back.
Okay. Because you know what? For some reason, the Demigorgon, even though I made this whole thing up and everything was good, and I clicked on the thing and it came up. Yeah, it's not coming up. So I'm gonna buy him real quick. Give me just a second.
There you go.
Uh-oh, the premium Demogorgon.
Yeah.
Premium Demogorgon, yes.
Pay to win.
Commercial free.
pay to lose. That's right.
Nope.
So has anyone started looking at, or anyone who's going started looking at their DragonCon schedules yet?
I made my whole schedule last night. It took 3 hours.
Wow.
Why would you do
Not
it
at all
right now?
yet.
You know it's gonna change, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All schedules will be finalized
Hold on.
the Monday after con next year.
Is over. I was gonna say.
Um,
The
I
day's
actually didn't finalize my whole schedule because I'm still getting on Dakota Kraut's breakfast roster. God, I asked him what
Nice.
time he does breakfast, and he's like, I could do any day you want to do breakfast. I'm like, no, bro, what time are
Time.
you waking up in the morning?
Pick a
Uh,
time.
over. Day thing. It's a time thing.
Right. Yeah. But I do need to schedule something with you guys. Are we gonna do a Monday night Dragon Con exclusive?
So we
First round.
typically, Kelly and I typically go out with the girls, who some of the chat knows, and I think that's pretty much it. Some
They're the
friends of
best.
ours who work all con, and
Like
so
we do.
like we do. So
Mm,
we can't really hang out with them during con. So Monday night tends to be
right,
uh,
'cause it's the final.
Yeah.
Which is why we
Yeah.
don't leave until, Tuesday, because we
Tuesday.
actually
Mhm.
get the real cool friend time Monday night.
Thing.
Mhm,
We're leaving Tuesday afternoon.
but
So if you want to come and hang out with us,
I will
yes,
be leaving sometime Monday. I can't remember when my flight is, but I definitely want to hang out at some point before that.
Friday night, right? Friday, 7 p.m.
Oh yeah, Friday. Righting
Weston.
wrongs. Or writing wrong. Sorry. Writers meetup.
Yep. Rumor has it there may be a special appearance.
Ha. Sorry, if a little bit of money can make my life that much easier, I'm totally spending that little bit of money.
You can expense it. This is technically a marketing endeavor,
Right?
and you require that monster for your marketing endeavor.
That's exactly right. Which is why I had to go get my card because I have my personal card memorized. How sad is that? All right. Okay, damage is done. We're good. I got him up. We're good. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for being patient. I really thought I was good. I clicked on it and it popped up and it didn't this time.
It's all good.
All right.
No
So
worries.
nicely done, Miss Dolly. So Dolly was the last one there. All right. So as Master Fault, you are next. But first, the expanding when Dolly does her cool Iron Man thing, the tentacles go all a little crazy. And then you see popped up. See if I can do this right. I need to select GM level. You see 3
Oh, they're
Big-
puppy dogs.
nasty, drooling hellhounds pick up.
Oh,
So they're out
Hill
there.
puppers.
They come out and they're like, "Arr!" So you've got 3 of them right on the edge of this circle.
We love the
Alright.
cute little hellhounds.
And when they pop up, Rylan starts laughing even harder. Okay. So Master Fault, you are up.
What is their order of operations?
yeah.
The hellhounds?
Yeah. When do they go in the rotation?
Oh, probably right after me.
It's actually after Master Fault.
Okay. Oh, right after me.
Right after you.
Okay, Friday. Which is which? Friday named them, so we got names.
Fluffy, Zuma, and Mac.
Yep.
Works for me.
I feel like Mac is the gray one.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's call them by their
I'm
colors
going
so we
to-
can make sure we get them straight. I love those names.
I'm
But-
I'm going to do. Hopefully, Kelly doesn't get mad at me for this. I'm going to attempt something here. We'll see if she lets me.
It's gonna be how
Um,
cool it is, whether I'm mad or not. We'll see.
I think it's cool, but
okay,
Master
yeah.
Falta thinks it's awesome. But I'm going to use Misty Step as a bonus action to warp here, and I'm considering myself like not in the circle, but like on the edge of the circle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run over to Rylan here, and then for my action, I'm going to attempt to pull out my special amulet and put it around his neck.
that-
Hmm.
Am I
an
allowed
attack?
to do that? I don't know
Yeah.
how much Kelly remembers about my character's backstory.
Yeah, I mean bits and pieces, but I'm not sure how this would work. But what I am gonna roll the wisdom first to see.
Okay.
He did not pass wisdom. So
Was it Ryland's turn?
nobody's being attacked. Trust me, this is an attack. So, so he rolled wisdom, but he did not make his throw. So, put it on him. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So I know what I think should happen, but again, I don't want to break the scenario. So, and I didn't discuss this with you in advance, really.
Well, how could you know? But maybe you can send me a message, and then I will deal with it when it's Ryland's turn.
Okay.
Pivot, man, pivot. This is how you do this, man. You pivot. I'm here just to have fun. I didn't cry at all today. I'm ready
Oh,
for
that's
this
good.
stuff now. I know. I'm getting used to it now. I'm like, it's fine. It's just fun. A lot of that has to do with you guys not being mean to me. If you were mean to me, I couldn't handle this.
Do you want me to
No.
send it
We're only
over
mean to
Teams
each other.
chat or Discord? Do you?
I'm sorry.
You want me to send it over Teams chat or Discord? Do you?
Do Discord. That'll work.
Okay.
And then
Discord, you
everyone will
can
hear the
make
beeps and they'll know they're left out. Ah ha ha ha. All right. So the hounds are going next. And they're all going at the same time. And this one, come on, is attacking this god. This one is attacking Gandahar. And this god is attacking this one. Or this hellhound is attacking this god. And all the gods stop chanting. And they're like, oh no. And then when they stop chanting, the portal gets bigger. All right. And let's see, Captain Wyvern is next. So Captain Wyvern, and let's see who's after Captain Wyvern. Zafin, you're next. So
Okay.
Captain Wyvern is going to go and try to attack this dog, get it off this god. Where did I put her? Oh, she's down here. 3 screens are supposed to make my life easier, so we'll see. So far, so good. I just got to remember where everything is. All right, so she attacks. And no way that hits, right?
It then
No, that does not hit. All right, so she attacks and it does not hit. I think she has,
she should have 2 attacks.
right? That's what I think so too. All right, so she's going to just attack again. And that one also does not hit. So she tries to attack, but the dog's really cute. She has trouble. It reminds her of Fluffy at home. All right. So Zafin, you are up.
Okay.
And Rylan is next.
All right, so I'm going to move over to here, and I am going to. I'll go ahead and use my cutlass to smack the dog. Like, hey, Pupper. Yeah! Yeah! Stop it! And that
No.
is.
Oh,
Yeah. Not good.
no.
I rolled a 7, but it was a critical fail.
7 does not hit.
Womp womp.
Oh,
The
I
dog
will
does-
say that's the benefit. Sorry, even though I should say that, even though Captain Wyvern missed the dog is now attacking her and not the god. So same thing with you, Zafin. This dog has turned around and is now focused on you and not the god. So at least they can start chanting now.
Because
So now we just
you
need one
are
more
a
chanting and then
nummier
they'll all
treat.
start chanting again. I'm sorry?
Because Zafin is a nummier treat.
Yes, exactly. Way tastier. And he speaks dog. I mean, you automatically go to the person that speaks dog. That's how it works.
Right.
All right. So Rylan is next. Rylan's going to try wisdom one more time. Dude, this window gets right in my wisdom. Oh, that was, I rolled Captain.
Wyvern.
I rolled Captain Wyvern. Hold on.
Oh, the tension is killing me.
Oh,
Ah,
well, you're lucky that was because Captain Wyvern would have won it. And
he lost.
Rylan did not.
Rylan
So,
rolled
as
a
y'all-
1.
As you all watch, Rylan suddenly stops laughing and he starts screaming. And Master Fault, tell us what happens to him.
He is immediately and completely enveloped in red and black flames, and nothing is left over after but a burned corpse.
Ooh.
That feels good.
And
That
Master Fault
escalated
says,
quickly.
"Finally."
I'm gonna use this.
Sorry, excuse me. Finally? What?
You know, we could have helped you with that.
Had
You
to be
know,
done
we
that
could have
way.
used that before.
No.
Quick, start throwing that necklace on other people.
It's got
Careful.
a very it's got a very specific use set.
Mhm. All right.
I-
So that was cool. All right. I mean, horrible. I was gonna use him.
Well, I gave you the chance to say no.
No, it was fair. It was perfectly fair gameplay. I will not say no to perfectly fair gameplay. All right, Ishanis, you are up, and Val, you are next.
Did Zathan succeed in hitting this dog?
No, but the dog is at least looking at him now. He distracted
Okay.
the dog, but he didn't cause any damage. So the only dog not distracted is the black one over here.
I was so intrigued by what was going on with Master Fault, and I didn't really think about what I was going to do.
I
It's
a
attempted
cool
to
move.
I attempted to slash the dog, but I think I may have accidentally given it belly rubs. Yeah,
And then you cut yourself by mistake.
probably. Yeah.
I'm so upset we're attacking these dogs. I feel
Yeah.
a Sarah McLaughlin song coming on.
They're hellhounds. They're not just
The
dogs. These are
angel
truly
Now it's worse.
run away
They don't even really have
from
fur. Can you see
here.
this?
They're
Now
more
it's
like
worse.
lizards. They're more like lizards. right?
pretty.
Yeah. My little things are pretty because they're mastiffs. The mastiffs are pretty, but the hellhounds are not. They're gross.
No, they're not gross. There's no bad dogs. We're gonna go ahead, but go ahead. Whoever wants to.
They just they kind of have some mange.
Sure.
They
can
have
be
some
treated.
dietary
Some meds.
concerns.
Really
Alright, so
bad
I
I
owners.
mean, I am currently looking at a dog that is kind of gross and has dietary concerns as well, and I don't throw him out. Talking to you, Boopy.
I mean, it is a dog, right?
Um,
You might be able to charm it
Do
or
I
something.
have that much movement? I forget where my movement is.
Well, I think you have to
Each-
go around. I think that would be the problem.
Yeah. Each square is 5 feet, right?
Right.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. Pardon me, ma'am. That's all I got. All I can do is move.
Okay. All right. So Val, you are up, and Admar, you're next.
Oh, I think I
Okay.
know what everybody knows what I'm about to do. I'm about
Yes.
to cast 3rd level animal friendship, which means I can charm all 3 of these puppy dogs at once if it works.
Cool. Is it a range? What's the range?
30 feet.
1,
Do they
2.
count
Yeah,
as
they're all within
animals?
30 feet.
That's awesome.
And if they're is their intelligence 4 or higher?
It is not.
Okay. So then I cast it and they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Let's see what happens. Wisdom saving throw. You've got a 12,
Nope.
16, and a 15.
2 of them save. It had to be 14 and 1 does not.
One does not. So which one do you want not? I'll let you choose.
Which dog do I want? It's like picking out the
Hint,
I
hint, you
want
should
the-
take the black one. It's the only
Right.
one not distracted.
It's the black one. He is now turning around and so happy to guard this guy that it doesn't even know what to do with itself. Puppy.
He's so happy. He's wagging his tail. And
Ooh,
it's
who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
It's gently moving the robe of this, god down here, and the god's a little annoyed, but he can sing. So they're all chanting again. So you have reignited the chanting. And you
Who's
see
a
the tentacles that were coming up, that the whole opening closes just a little bit. And you hear, if you're not mistaken, this very loud roar coming from under there. All right. So who is next? Did I even say who was next? All right,
I
let's see.
think
Val
you said
went.
I was
Oddmar.
next.
Yes, Oddmar, you're
Yes.
next, and Dolly, you're next. Or Dolly,
Okay,
or Oddmar,
so-
you're up. Dolly, you're next.
If as long as I can get by without getting tentacled in any uncomfortable places.
Comfortable is okay.
Comfortable places is
Yes.
fine. I mean, I got this
Comfortable
creak in my
places
neck
is
right
fine.
here. Yeah.
So as Oddmar runs, he becomes enraged. He's very, very upset that he's going to have to fight a puppy dog.
I don't know how to
And
get y'all mad. I'm gonna remember that for future games.
I was gonna say Kelly has found our weakness. We're like, no, we don't want to hurt the dogs.
so that's a 21. And I'm
21
going to
hits.
roll the damage first and then let you know. Let's see here. So 15 points.
Okay.
And he is still up.
He is still up.
Okay.
But now he's looking at you. He could care less about Zafin.
Then a 24. And another 10 points.
Another 10. He is still up. But he's hurting, poor baby. He's making that really sad puppy sound.
Oh
So,
no,
yes,
I hate this.
I was just petting that dog River. That was not any no malice or anger there towards the puppies.
You know, if you call them hellhounds, even River would understand. She's like, oh, yeah, those guys, you can take them out. All
The
right.
real last boss is going to be like a 70-story tall Labrador puppy, and we'll just be like,
Just drooling. It's got drool damage if you're not careful.
yeah.
Look, if that's the way I go out, that's the way I go out.
All right, Dolly, you're up. Master Fault, you're next.
Well, that puppy dog that Oddmar is on, I can hear that it's in a deep amount of pain, and I just would like to end its suffering from what horrible, horrible Oddmar just did.
I like the way you think. Notice how she put it all on you, Oddmar.
All right.
I
I'm
have
gonna use,
broad shoulders.
I think I'm gonna use. Yeah, yes, I'm gonna use Ray of Frost.
Will that hit the other dog too?
That's a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Heck. Just turns into snow before it even reaches him and evaporates.
Right over the portal, and there's just snow falling down into the portal now. So now you have this swirling blue and just the snow coming down. All right.
It's
So-
a Christmas miracle.
Where's the
That's
Xmas people? Where are
exactly
they?
what I
Where's
wanted
Taffy?
to
Is Taffy
do.
coming? Sorry, I'm in the midst of Taffy right now.
Oh, I
Um,
love-
you're
He's
very
my
clever with the
favorite.
name. Very clever with the name. I think it's so funny. Sorry, off topic reading. We do read too. We don't just write. As the snow falls, so I just saw Master Fault's drawing. As the snow is falling down, the tentacles come back a little bit. They're having trouble because it's really trying to close, but they're holding it open. And you see pop up. All right, did it last time. Let's see if I can do it again. Three succubi.
Yeah.
So 3 succubi pop up right from the center. All right, so Master Fault, you are up, and the succubi are next.
Master Fault's a little delirious with success. So the black dog is on our side for the moment, and what's the status of the other two dogs?
The gray dog is not doing so good.
Okay.
He's focused on Oddmar, but he's kind of limping a little. He's not quite okay. And then the little tan one over here is just growling at Captain Wyvern.
Okay. Master Fault. Greg is a dog person. Master Fault is more of a cat guy, but I think he's still going to go after the succubi. I will target this one here.
Okay.
With the only spell I have that's worth a damn. Eldritch Blast or Agonizing Blast. And that's not true, but it's the best spell still. 15 to hit.
15. Oh, helps if I click on it. 15 does not hit.
Oh, back to standard.
50 is a pretty good roll, but you know, you got bigger, so these guys got bigger.
Yeah.
Is that it? Do you have a move? Anything else you want to do?
I don't know if this counts as an action, but can I retrieve my amulet?
Yeah, I mean that
Or
would
is
be a
that-
move. That's probably even a free move, so I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, I'm not planning to move otherwise, so I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so Succubus is up, and then the Hellhounds are next. That's just what they rolled, man. I like the random thing. Then I could say it's not my fault because it's not. All right, so this Succubus is gonna come over here to attack her. This Succubus is gonna be like, all right, y'all have fun. 1, 2, yeah, she can. It's gonna attack here, and this one is going to attack this one. So as they attack, the
Son of a-
circle in the middle gets even
dangerous.
bigger. And so you can see the chanting stops, you see the tentacles really come up, and you can start to see the like nose come up with these sharp teeth, and you swear there are 2 heads. All right. So that's
But
the
one
Succubus.
knows.
Hellhounds. We only see one. Yeah, that's dope.
One nose between them.
Yes. That's horrifying. Really, when you
That's
think
more
about it.
horrifying than 2 hands,
Right?
actually.
Way scarier if it's 2 heads and 1 nose. That's
And one
actually
nose in
quite
the middle.
quite
I
horrific.
just traded back and forth.
That's right. Just in case whoever's butt needs to be sniffed next. All right. So we're gonna start with this Hellhound, this poor baby over here, attacked. He's so innocent, just following his master's orders. All right. He is attacking Oddmar, obviously. He doesn't have anyone 5 feet. All right, so he is going to attack. Actually, who's there, Oddmar? He's actually going to do Fire Breath. So he's going to inhale a cone that goes 15 feet. So that's going to hit Oddmar and this god back here.
And the succubus?
And the Succubus. So when he does that, each creature in that area, you need a DC 12. So you need to roll dexterity.
And
Sorry,
dexterity.
dexterity.
What's
Okay.
happening?
You're fine because you're behind. You're lucky that the hound turned around. He is using his fire breath. So he is, and we don't mean like our stinky dog's breath. Ooh,
I rolled a
22.
22.
Nice. So as the fire comes right at you, what do you do, Oddmar?
I wrap him on the nose and say, "No, bad dog."
The Succubus has to do a saving throw too. I said it was dexterity, right?
Yes.
And it was 12, and that's 14. All right, so she just gets out. She just flies up. Can Succubus fly? They can fly, right? Yeah. So she flies up a little bit and just gets over the flame. But it does hit the god. But again, he's a god, so all it does really is just piss him off a little and singe his singe her perfectly coiffed hair around her beautiful ears. So she's very annoyed right now and definitely not chanting. That's it, right? Yep, that's it for the dog. And then the tan dog. So the tan dog attacks Captain Wyvern. And he's just going to attack. He's not hurt and desperate yet. And does not hit. One more, does not hit. Okay. The other dog. So even though he's a pet, does he go when Val goes or does he go when the Hellhounds go?
It's up to you, but normally you would keep your same initiative.
So the black hellhound should go now.
You know,
So
I
Val?
don't think the problem is that these gods are being attacked. I think they just need maybe some mindfulness training so they're not so easily distracted.
Maybe it's kind of a little late for that now. As you see the hole getting even wider, and you know right now it's definitely two heads. You can see them coming up.
Ugh. So the hellhound can go.
Yeah, what do you want the hellhound to do? So remember, all of these gods are being attacked right now. This one.
He should attack this gross succubus.
Okay, which one? This one?
Or
the one down?
The one down. The one down by the tan dog.
Okay, excellent. All right. You don't have a hellhound stat, do you? So I'm going to have him, you want him to attack, yes?
Yes.
All right, he is attacking right now.
Good boy. Good boy. You get him a good boy.
I don't
Sick
think
him.
that hits. Oh. He does not hit. All right, and just
Every
so you
time
know
I
for
do that-
future, he can do fire breath. So he exhales fire in a 15-foot cone. He can only do it once for every 6 rounds, though. It's a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must take DC 12 dexterity. And then they take 21 points of damage if they actually hit.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that hurts if it actually hits. So, but you can only use it once every 6 rounds. So just so you know. So the gray one is out for 6 rounds.
Good boy. You tried. Good boy. Every time I do that, my dog is freaking out over here.
I know, he's like,
I
"Wow,
did
who's a
good.
good boy?" Oh, you know what?
I
I'm
did
gonna
good.
move him because he would have been closer, right? So where do you want him? Like right here?
Good boy.
Will that work?
Yeah, that's good. Good boy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Stay.
Stay.
I see the
Um,
dog behind you getting all
He's
excited.
like, I am
So-
a good boy.
Does
Finally,
that,
I've been recognized.
does that distract that succubus?
Yes. So the succubus, at least, even though it did not attack, it didn't do any damage. The succubus is distracted and is now looking at the hellhound. And she's like, "What's up, man? I thought you were on our side." All right. Who's next? Captain Wyvern. All right, Captain Wyvern is. Well, now that since this hellhound's already looking at her, she's actually going to go over here. The hellhound will follow her and gets. Oh wait, the hellhound can't follow her. Sorry, I'm making stuff up as I go along. But it does get an advantage attack, right? So let's do that real quick.
Attack of
Attack.
opportunity. No,
That's
no,
the
Yes,
word.
not advantage.
Yeah, you're right. And that one actually works. Of course it does. Well, she wasn't looking. That's her fault for running away. All right. And then hit this one.
Which means
10 points of damage for Captain Wyvern.
can Captain Wyvern continue to move, or is Captain Wyvern stuck because the attack of opportunity landed?
No,
I don't
that's
know.
only with Sentinel feet.
So she's good. She can still move.
If you hit somebody with an opportunity attack and you have the Sentinel feet, it stops them. Otherwise, it just hits them.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so she is going to attack this succubus. And it does not hit, but she gets one more. So let's do it one more time. Come on, do it. Haha, that one hits.
Nice.
All right, so she hits the succubus. Damage. Yeah, this is definitely working better having all 3 windows up. Oh no, I'm like a computer geek now. Zepha, what have you done to me? What is this nonsense?
Or monitors is more good.
6 points of damage.
I'm using 3, and I could use like 2 more.
All right. So that was Captain Wyvern. I'm sorry, when I play, I forget to tell the next person. Zafin, you are up.
Okay.
There's no more Ryland, so Ishanis, you're next.
How's the hellhound in front of me looking?
Not too good. He's kind of limping and he's kind of coughing with the dragon breath now.
Okay. Oh, I'm
There's
looking
one
that
more
way.
succubus that is still attacking. That's this one.
Yeah, but that's in the wrong direction.
If you want to go attack that other succubus, I'm going to go down and help Captain Wyvern with that one, and the dog will follow me because it's attacking me now.
Sure. But I don't think I would even see that succubus based on where I'm looking. So I am going to.
It's right there to the side of you.
Zaphod has no
He's
peripheral vision.
no peripheral. He's the
he's got
worst
the-
archery person
It's
in the whole
behind
world.
me.
He's got the Batman hood on. He can only
Why?
turn like this.
It's the hat, guys. It really restricts the
Plus,
peripheral.
I think you're allowed to look around.
Okay. All right. Well, if I could do that, that's fine. But all right. So
Have we
I'm
ever been that
actually-
anal?
Fair enough. Oddmar, cover me. And I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to smack a succubus upside the head with my cutlass.
Have you had a couple of brews tonight, Zatha? Whackton Kyvern, a succubus?
Succubus. No, they're always succubus.
Okay.
At least he used his sword to whack her. All right, where are we? What did you roll? Oh wow,
I
keep
rolled a
going.
9.
That
So
nine does
no,
not
I
hit.
can't hit anything apparently.
But because you did attack, you did distract her.
At least I'm good for something.
So she is now looking at you. And so they're starting to chant again, and the hole shrinks a little bit, enough to put the heads back down, but the tentacles are still pushing on it. And so who was next? Ishanis? Yeah, Ishanis, you're up.
Yeah.
Valtrex, you're next.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do. I had debated that, but all right. I think I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead on the dog that is fighting Oddmar.
Okay.
And now I have to remember how Toll the Dead works. So let's see. Point at a creature within range, hits the bell. So they make a wisdom save. And I guess let me know if they make it.
$19.
That would sound like they made it.
Dang.
All right. Well, having failed on that,
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm like, wait, it shouldn't be that high. That was the succubus. Let me try again. I was like, why is the dog's wisdom that high?
it's a very wise dog.
12.
Dogs are very wise.
Okay, so then it's going to take 1 to 12 necrotic,
2 to 24,
2 to 24. Why?
because you are 5th level, so you get an
Oh.
extra.
All right, well then there we go. So we'll go 2 to 24 then. Thank you for the bell. That's a big 7. 2 to 24 got the 7. Not that exciting, but it's something.
It counts. So this puppy is literally on its last leg.
All right. That's all I got, but I think I'm gonna move here. And now I'm done.
And I'm gonna assume both of y'all are on the edge of the thing, not in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You and
Yeah.
Zafin. Okay. All right. And so Val, you're up. Oddmar, you're next.
Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to thorn whip a succubus, something I've just always wanted to do my whole life. Get this whip out, and I'm sure the succubus has wanted it too, but I'm going to whip the shit out of her. The one that's right next to my black dog here.
Gotcha. Yeah, she doesn't even have a safety word.
There's none that can help her.
Let me go back.
So we shall roll the thorn whip.
50 Shades of Valtrex here.
That's right. Who knew?
Oh, it's more like Twilight, 12.
Yeah, 12 does not hit.
Well, that was a lot of build-up for nothing, much like the Twilight films. There we go.
I was gonna say, I was waiting for the punchline to that one, but
Yeah. There's a lot of ways that one could have gone. That's actually one of the more benign. I was kind of pleased to see it go that way.
I'll try to do better next time. I can thorn whip all night. I got a thorn whip and I know how to use it if I can just roll better.
All right.
That may not.
You know
be-
what? You were scared you were going to hit your puppy. You know, I get it.
You pulled your swing at the last second. So
That's right. You're like,
yeah.
oh no. All right. Admar, you are up. Dolly, you're next.
Okay. On to this succubus.
Hmm?
So let's see here. We roll a total of a 19.
19 hits.
And okay, we'll just roll damage first. 11 points.
Okay. Oh, wait, it's that one. Yeah, that's right.
And then oh, that's better. Total of a 25
That hits.
and 12 points. And I meant to mention it before with the other Hellhound, but it did not matter because he was attacking me anyway. But when I attack, all of the ghosts come out. These
I
six
keep forgetting, that's right.
snows is their names. And they start swirling about her and distracting her. And so if she attacks anyone but me, then she has disadvantage.
Okay.
And whoever she attacks takes half damage from whatever she does to them, other than me.
All right. Just trying to make sure I understand what's going on. With the succubus, not you guys. I got you. All right. So, Dolly, you are up. And Master Fault, you're next.
All right. This succubus here is going to get a ray of frost this time because I'm going to be inspired, not like last inspiration, but a fresher, better inspiration.
No more dad jokes.
More inspiring.
So inspired. I am.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That'll
So the
do.
first one I saw was a 3. I was like, no, not again.
Yeah, no, that's nice. That definitely
Oh
hits.
my lord.
Ooh.
Well,
So that was a roll of a 20 for the people who cannot see the rolls to hit, and then a roll of 1 for damage.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
But it was the most
But
vicious
also,
1 damage ever.
now her speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. Oh, I get an additional 1d8. What am I thinking? So, wait. No, I don't. Because I'm... Shouldn't have missed so many sessions, I guess.
You're like, I didn't up it. Which one is it? Which one? I don't remember which one you were attacking.
The one next to Oddmar.
Next to Admar. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, everyone's picking on her, poor thing. All right. She's sweating a little, but she's still looking pretty healthy. All right. So, Master Fault, you are up. The succubi are next.
Okay, I'm casting Dissonant Whispers on this succubus. And that is a wisdom save attack.
Natural 20 baby, so it's a 20.
Ah. Okay, well, it's not totally. She's not totally out of the woods. So you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw on a failed save, which did not happen, so we'll skip that. Let's see. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away, which is kind of what I was going for. But anyway, so I guess I'll roll for damage and then have it. Is that how that works? I guess. Yeah, because it's number of d6. Only roll for damage.
So even though
So-
she saved it, she still gets damage, but only half as much.
Yes. So it's a 19 roll, and so I guess half of is it rounding up? Would it be 10 or is it round down? I'm not sure.
It's rounded up.
Okay,
I'm
so
pre-
10
Pretty
damage.
sure.
I'm going to give you rounded up one way or another. All right. So 10 damage for that succubus. And now the succubus get to go, and then the hellhounds. So we'll start with this one. This one. The one by Admar. She is going to try to charm Oddmar.
Ooh.
She's like,
Um,
oh, you have big hit, big boy. You have to roll wisdom.
So I think she should not do that.
You think she shouldn't do that?
Yes, I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, well, she didn't consult with you. She's like, all these spirits around me right now, they're telling me I should totally do it.
7.
Which does not save you. You are totally charmed by her now. You were totally
God.
noticing she's not wearing a lot of clothing. Look,
Ruh-roh.
she's right here. Look, see, she's right here. You can't see my camera, so can y'all see her? That's what she looks like. All right. So she is, you have to obey her verbal or telepathic commands.
Ew.
I'm really glad I'm on the other side of the thing.
If you are harmed, so if someone attacks you and harms you, or you receive a suicidal command, wow, she's not a very nice lady. It can repeat this. You have to repeat the saving throw. So if you get the saving throw after you're attacked, then you're good. So it's just like the other thing. I'm starting to find these patterns. I see why the more you play, the more it makes sense, right? Just like board games, you start to understand. Yes, and if you save, you're good for 24 hours. She cannot charm you again. So there is that. So right now you are charmed and on her side.
So do I have the charmed, what do you call it, effect? Does it say under the description that I am charmed, or is it the reason I'm asking is because there is a specific effect that is charmed, and it means that I cannot do anything to harm or attack her. And if this is a special thing, then then it has its own rules. Like what you were saying, if like normally being charmed does not necessitate that you follow orders. So
Well, that's what
if
this one
is
says.
okay, then it's a special thing for succubus, which makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, it says the charmed target obeys the fiend's verbal or telepathic commands.
That is a damn shame.
You haven't figured out what she's going to command you to do yet. All right, so that's her. This succubus is going to try to charm Val.
I mean, I'm single and ready to mingle.
I mean, she liked that whip action. She's going to show you how to really use that thing. So if you will do the wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. $24.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You completely resisted her charms.
That is the story of my life. That is why I live alone with a bunch of hermit crabs, these cats, this dog, and 2 snails in the tank that I named Gale.
She's
There you
flirting
go.
with you, and you're just looking at the dog. You see, you didn't even notice. All right.
Yeah,
and
that's
this-
about right too.
the story of my life. All right, so this succubus at the top is going to try to charm Zaphon. So Zaphon wisdom.
This is gonna go great.
I get a bad guy that could do cool stuff. I love the succubus.
That
I'm
is
guessing that was
zero
bad.
on one.
This is very in character, I just have to say.
Yeah.
All she did was lift her shirt and he was done. He wasn't paying attention to anything else. He was 100% on her. So Zaphon, you are charmed until you're damaged, and you have to do whatever she tells you to. Even if
Oh,
she tells you to
boy.
wash the dishes,
Expression.
that could be happening. All right. So, all right, the Hellhounds are next. That was fun.
See him scrubbing.
Because they can't do anything else, right? That's their one move.
Right, they cast that spell. That's
Right,
they
that's
can,
it,
They
right?
can move.
Yeah, but there's no reason for them to move. So I think
Okay. They don't have any bonus actions. They could.
nope. That's what I was looking. I don't see any bonus. It doesn't say two. I had a bad guy once that said 2 attacks, right? None of
Hmm.
that says it on here. Yep. Nope. All right. So we're good.
Wait,
All right.
wait. Hold on.
So them giving a command is an action.
This is a charm.
Yes.
Ooh, I get to roll that again.
Why?
I have advantage against being charmed.
Yes,
Um,
because elf.
No, we like the one. I think that was better. Go ahead.
It's very in
Funnier.
character for sure.
Okay,
Fine,
fine.
you're still charmed.
I'm
I wanted
still
it.
charmed.
You just wanted her to lift her shirt again. I know.
You
Well,
like,
I
you like
mean-
Hard to get.
shook your head and your
Didn't
cheek
work.
did the
Do it
movement.
again.
I'm only
Yeah.
partially charmed. You better try it again.
Yeah. Try that again.
Oh,
It's
darn
quite
it.
hard to charm. All right. The Hellhound. We're gonna start with the gray one. And now there's no one over there, so the gray one's over here attacking the god again.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not
man.
still following me?
Oh no, I guess he would follow you, wouldn't he? All right, fine. He's gonna follow you because I like you guys. All right, so he's gonna follow you, and he's like, seriously, man, but I'm cute. I'm just trying to make y'all feel guilty. He's a hellhound, though. You shouldn't. Did you see what they did to Dean? All right. Attack. Nope, that's hit points. Attack.
But isn't Admar on his team now?
He does not know that.
Yeah, but I don't think the dog knows that. So
I don't
the-
know.
How do
Dogs
you
are
break the-
perceptive.
How do you break the charm? If
This
you
is
get
how.
attacked-
If this gets, if he is, I don't think it's attack. I think it's damage. Hold on, let me see.
If that dog hits me, then I get to roll again, is how.
Yes.
Good puppy, good puppy.
Yeah, any harm. So he has to come to harm. It's not just attack. It's not like the god's being distracted, even if they miss. Or the other things being distracted, even when you miss them. So where am I back to? Hellhound. All right, so Hellhound is attacking. 13.
No.
All right, so we're gonna do this one here.
Blast your naturally high hit resistance.
And this one's still mad at Captain Wyvern, so going to attack Captain Wyvern. 13 does not hit. And then what does yours do, Val?
Mine is going to. I hate to do this, but he's gonna fire blast directly at that whole cadre of people right there.
Well, I think it's 15 feet. So hold on, let me see.
Oh, it's only 15 feet.
But he can move.
Mm,
But if he does, the succubus can attack him.
okay, then he's not gonna do that. He's going to attack the succubus then.
Okay.
Just with a regular attack, not with the
So
not with his
now,
dog.
Valtrex, before you do that, if he moves to here, the succubus will not get to attack him because he will not be moving out.
Oh,
of
that's
her
right. I keep forgetting that.
attack, and then you will get. You'll get everybody here. You'll get everybody but the goddess over here in his fire. because it's if he's here, then it goes 1. Let's see, and then 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be all of them. Yep.
Okay, that's what we want to do then.
All right, go for it. All right, I guess I have to roll, don't I? All right, so
Yeah,
I am
because I don't have the
D-
puppy roll.
We have to do DC 12. So let
Yes.
me do it for the succubus. Oh wait, DC 12 doesn't help. I'm useless. What was it? It was dexterity.
Yes,
I'm like, what's
dexterity.
DC? Oh yeah, DC doesn't matter.
I rolled a 21.
Ooh, yeah, 23 for the succubus. So Oddmar and the succubus are fine. The hellhound.
So they
Dexterity.
don't take half damage?
No, they don't take anything.
They're dodging.
Oh no, you're right. It's half as much damage.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's half as much damage.
So I wanted Oddmar to take damage so that he'd wake up.
I know, I did too.
Right.
No, you're right.
Yes.
Sorry, that's my fault. I'm trying to learn too many creatures at once. It is half as much damage. So which means Oddmar, you can roll a wisdom.
I think
Right?
Dave was spotting a trend there.
Wisdom?
I like
For
that.
what?
I like that. Yes, wisdom to see because you're going to get damage, so you'll get 11
Oh,
points
yes.
of damage.
Yes. 9.
Nope. So you didn't break free of the charm, but you do get 11 points of damage. But so does that succubus, and it's not a
okay.
concentration spell. That I did look up. The charm one isn't. And so that's also 11 points for Captain Wyvern. You might get to heal.
So I take a total of 3 points.
Well, Captain Wyvern's about a third down, just so you know. And then the Hellhound
Noted.
rolls Dex. 19, so also half.
Not like
And
Sean S is going to do anything with his notes about who needs healing, but
Yeah.
you know, he's
I already
keeping track.
forgot. Who
Where did,
was
where
it?
did that
Yes.
where did that video go with the healer that would never heal? Was that posted on ours? I don't remember.
Yeah,
where
I
that was posted.
posted that.
Yeah.
Yes, that was good.
Uh-huh. All right, so Hellhound got the 11 points of damage. So that's all the Hellhounds. Captain Wyvern is going, and then Zafin, you are next. So Captain Wyvern is not feeling too good right now, but she really, really knows that Oddmar is hurt.
No, I'm fine.
No, I mean, because you're charmed. She doesn't want you to hit her next. She might die. So
Oh.
she is going. I'd rather hit you with an unarmed strike, but I think if I do, I'm not going to get through your armor. So she's just going to use her sword and whack you across the head. She's going to whack your helmet as hard as she can to see if she can get you out of it. 24.
That will hit.
All right, so let's do the wisdom. Come on,
8.
wisdom.
It's going
No.
down.
Oh,
So does it still not? Still not. Okay. All right. She's like, seriously? So you know what? She's going to hit you on the other side. She's whacking you with the sword. 16.
we're gonna
that does
kill
not hit.
Oddmar trying to get him out.
Well, that's not damage. That's just trying to get through. Did that work?
No, that doesn't hit.
16 does not hit. Oh, do I have to do damage for that first one?
Yes.
All right.
38.
8.
Okay,
You take half of that anyways, right? So
I do.
she's like, seriously? Come on, Oddmar. So that was her turn. Okay, in the center, they've started chanting again. So it is shrinking a little bit more. It's shrinking just a bit more, but you can see him really growling underneath, and the muscles and the tentacle are just like vibrating, trying to keep it open. So Zafin, you are up, and Ishanis, you are next.
I mean,
Does Zafin get commanded on his turn?
yeah,
How does
I
that
don't
work?
know that
Oh,
what
yeah.
I can do.
Wait.
Hey, how you doing?
No, it is on the succubus's turn.
So does he on his turn get to throw wisdom to see if he can break out of it?
I don't know.
Or it's just
that-
damage? It doesn't
that's
say
the
that on the thing. It
description.
just says damage. Okay.
Okay.
It just says
So
damage.
we just
But if
Just
she has
says-
not told him what to do yet, the only thing
Right.
he can't do is hurt her.
so he can go on her turn.
But she
No.
hasn't told me to do anything yet. So what
Right.
you're
So-
saying is
so you-
I can still do whatever it is I want to do. I just can't hurt her.
right.
Oh,
And then on her turn, she will tell you what to do. And then from then on, you will be doing whatever she says.
Got it. So excellent. So old Gray there is getting some decoration. Maybe a little feather in its neck. That'll be good. I am going to fire with my longbow. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh, terrible damage. 4 damage.
4 damage. Hey, it's still something. This poor boy, there is just like hot, steaming blood pouring out all over the place on this guy. All right.
You monster.
They've been. Ishanis, you're up. Val, you're next.
All right, I've never cast this before, so I may need some help. But I'm going
Healing?
to cast.
Is it a-
Ha ha ha! I set that up well. Good job. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on Oddmar.
Okay.
So it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Any spell 4th level or higher has to make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So I guess first we need to know if the charm is a 3rd level or lower.
A charm spell, a regular charm spell, is 1st level.
Okay.
I don't know what
How
this
do
is an
I
ability.
know?
I don't know. You have to
It doesn't say on this card.
right. So what you would do is compare it to the closest spell that's similar to does that thing, and look at the level of the spell, which in this case would be 1st level. This has got a little bit more utility, so maybe you would count it as a 2nd level spell. But I don't think it would be more than 3rd in any case.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So what does it do? What does the Dispel Magic do?
Dispel Magic will remove anything that's any magical effect that's been cast on someone. So in this case, it would remove the charm person from Oddmar.
Sounds good to me. Because the
Woohoo,
succubus
good
here is
job.
only challenge level 4, so I'm gonna say I can say it's 3 or under.
That
Okay.
sounds good to me.
All right. That's my turn. I felt like that was the better thing I could do for Captain Wyvern than heal her.
Thank you.
That's the better
Captain
thing you can
Wyvern
do
says
for
thank
all
you
of
too.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And now the succubus did not say thank you. She said many, many, many curse words. I mean, you didn't understand them because they were, in Underdark, or I forgot the name of the language now.
That's all right. I'm too far away to
deep
hear.
speech.
Yes, that's
What?
it. Thank you. Thank you.
I-
Yeah,
I
exactly.
understood them.
Ah,
Yeah, Master Fault understood every word. So let's see. That was Ishanis. Val, you're up, and Oddmar, you are next.
All right, so I'm going to move over Mia to this succubus who tried to ask me out, but she was like, "Let's go to Red Lobster." I'm like, "No thanks." Even though you have a gift card, I'm not impressed, and I am going
But
to
cheddar butter
primal.
biscuits.
Yeah, I mean, that could buy me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am going to primal savagery her ass.
The claws.
And it's a 24.
That hits.
wow.
And the damage is 7.
7. First damage. You You go in and nice slice across her shoulders, and she's like, kinky. All right.
Ooh, this is escalating. I'm uncomfortable now.
Each
All right,
hit only
Oddmar's
makes them
up.
hotter.
Dolly, you're next.
Okay, and this is not because I have anything against women or anything like that. I'm just going to kill that fucking bitch.
He did charm you.
That is a natural 20.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice
Total of a
roll. And it
27?
hits. That definitely hits.
Okay, let's see here.
You're real mad.
Let's
Real mad about
see.
that.
One,
I mean, she
two.
started it.
And this is going to, I'm going to roll the dice and it's going to have another +6. So 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I will attack her once more.
I think we should see other people.
That hits. Nicely done.
For 24 that time. And that does 11 points of damage.
Wow.
All right. How do you want her to end?
Nice.
Oh, yes. She's like, and then I chop off her head. And then it's not anywhere near as sexy.
This doesn't do it for you without the head, huh?
No, it's no good.
No good. All right. You want to draw your famous dead on this one here, Master Fault?
I can do that.
I mean, they're not really dead unless you draw it on there.
And we finally killed something.
Hey, I killed something.
Yeah, technically.
Yes, you did.
she's right.
You kind of did it in a cutscene, though. It wasn't really in combat.
I mean, technically. I mean, we did roll
What-
for initiative. All right. That was so, Dolly, you are up. And Master Fault, you are next.
All right. Well, I'm going Iron Man 2nd level again. And I'm gonna give old Zafo a smack to the ass with one of them and be like, get up, stupid. Don't be charmed by boobs.
So this time she's going to roll a 10 instead of a 2, right? Watch,
boobs.
that's the damage.
No, it's just auto hit. It just auto hit.
No, I mean the damage.
But the damage will be like
It's only a
30.
1 plus 1.
Yeah.
But it is a 4. So sorry about that.
All right, so roll wisdom, Zafo. Zafin, sorry.
I mean, you did betray us for, toplessness, so.
Right. And then my next.
7 does not do it. You are still charmed. You were like, ow! Ooh.
All right. Well, I see that the hearts return to his eyes, so I'm gonna throw another dart at him.
You're like, seriously?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
you're-
kill him. Oh no!
You're muted, Zafo.
You're muted, Zafo.
Another 4.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say one magic missile apparently does not overcome 2 boobs.
Nope.
All right.
right,
This
another
magic
4.
missile was to the junk with an inspiring cry of.
Wake up.
Calm
All right,
down.
let's see.
You
Let's
better
see if
use
it works.
inspiration for that wisdom. I mean, if you're not going to have inspiration with a rocket to the junk, 13 does it, baby.
Yes.
And now Stefa's also on the ground, holding his crotch, crying a little bit.
Ah.
The succubus said,
Uh,
I wasn't done using that.
I'm gonna give this succubus the last 2, which
Okay.
they're gonna be fucking 1s. Here we go. Oh, a 4, which is 5, and a 3, which is 4. So 9 points of damage for her.
9 points. That is this one.
Stop making my friends horny.
All right. Master Fault, you're up. And then the succubi get to go. The 2 living ones.
I was gonna do something clever to try and free Zafo, but Dolly's very direct approach worked better. So I will just very direct.
And Zathan, we are very fortunate that we have Ishanis and Dolatris here as boner killers. Uh,
I don't think either are offended by that at all. They're like, we'll take you down, no problem.
Hey, say what you want. There's only one character in this campaign that's gotten laid. So.
True.
Oh, got you there.
Thing. And we just ruined it for Zathan. So
True.
I will be boring and Eldritch Blast. Whoops, wrong thing. Well, there's a little square on her now, but
She's not dead yet. You can't draw.
I know. Hold on. Hopefully soon. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And let's see if I can do some actual damage this time. 10.
Ooh, that's pretty good. All right.
Sweet.
She's hurting, but she's still standing upright.
Yeah.
All right. The succubi get to go, and then the hellhounds. So the two that are left. So we're going to start with the one by Val over here. And let's see. All right, since you saved, she cannot charm you.
But she could theoretically charm someone else, right? That's not like
Correct.
A
She
one-time
just
use
can't
thing.
charm
Okay.
Val, so I was just making sure. And it has to be, and it does say humanoid, so she can't like charm the already charmed dog or anything. It's specifically humanoid. All right, so just checking.
Leave me and my
All right,
dog
so
alone.
So she whips out her own claw. She's like, let's see what I can do with these. And
The claw.
it's the claw fight. 20.
The claw.
It's 20 hit.
That hits. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
And damage is 6.
I mean, it was more like a bitch slap. So she's like, and I was like, what?
You two are going scratch for scratch, baby. All right. This succubus really wants to attack the god. So she attacks this god. So when she attacks that god, you
He didn't
see
hold long enough to indicate.
the one at the top, the one by you.
Got it.
We are going to.
The succubus don't find us to be a threat, Ishans. We're not. We're
Uh-oh.
charming.
No. We're
She
not.
just
I
remembers
noticed
her
that.
job. So she disrupted the chant just enough for the Demigorgon to come through all the way up to his waist. So you've got these tentacles flying around now. He's up to his waist. And he's like, I have more. I will bring more forth. I must come through. It is my destiny. And
So he's basically Zool.
Sure. Why not? Let's face it, it's my first campaign. My bad guys don't have really good goals. All right. The hellhounds
No,
are
and that
going-
you've got dogs. The dogs are helping summon, those Ghostbusters.
That's right. They are hellhounds too. All right. So the hellhounds are next. So we have the gray one is first. The gray one is not charmed. Sorry, I'm trying to keep everything straight. All right. So the gray one is going after Oddmar again. He just doesn't understand why a guy that smells like, delicious food. 17?
Nope.
All right, so he does not hit. And hellhound number 2, which is the tan one, nope, not that, is going to attack Captain Wyvern. Captain Wyvern's in trouble. Ooh, 22, that hits.
Ooh.
And 6 damage. All right, Captain Wyvern falls down on one knee. She's not feeling too good, not breathing. She can't quite hold her sword up. All right, the black dog, that's you, Val.
He is going for the succubus in front of this goddess.
The distracting one
And-
up there, or the one in front of you?
Yeah, the one in front of me.
Okay.
So he's just gonna, yeah, at her, whatever they do.
Oh, sorry, I have to roll. I forgot. All right, so he is attacking. He rolls a 23. That hits.
Yes, good Poppy.
He did
Yes.
good. And 5 points of damage.
I feel like I should have trained him in German. That whatever that stuff is, where they teach the attack dogs German.
Makes sense to me. So many of them are trained over there.
Forceful.
All right. And that is the last of the dogs. Captain Wyvern is not feeling too good. Oh, wrong enter. There. I'm like, it didn't update it. Why didn't it? You know, the cool thing is on this thing, it like updates the health of you guys on this thing for me. I can see it.
Does Captain Wyvern have lay on hands?
Captain Wyvern does have lay on hands. Oh, she can heal herself, can't she? That's right. And it works. She tested it. The god is now happy enough with her. Let's see. Thank you for reminding me. 25 hit points. You can touch a creature to restore any number of hit points remaining in the pool, or 5 hit points to cure disease or neutralize a poison. All right, so I've used all 25, so she's going to heal herself 10. All right, so Captain Wyvern, she's on her knees anyways, and she just prays to her god Helm, and Helm answers, and she goes in a shiny, shiny light, and she gains back some hit points. Wrong keyboard. All right. So she's at least on her feet again. She can stand up, and then she holds her sword steady. All right. The Demigorgon is going to go next, and then Zafin, you're next. And the Demigorgon is, you cannot do this. You all must do as I say. He said, I am the ones who let you out to begin with.
Whichever one of the heads it is that is talking, I'm going to point to the other one and say, no, I only do what he says.
It's like I wasn't talking to you, mortal. I was talking to them. All right. That's all he says right now. Zafin, you go, and then Ishanis, you're next.
Okay. So I will cast Bane.
Can you do it with one hand?
Huh?
Well, I'm assuming the other one is cuddling.
Oh, well, let's see. I mean, maybe. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We lost Dolly.
Let's see. She needed more magic missiles. Alright, so I'm going to cast Bane on the succubus that is right next to me. I will cast it on the Demogorgon and the succubus across the way.
All right, what do they roll?
Let me...
Think that's a charisma save?
Charisma?
So...
You want to do a charisma save with a succubus? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, it's a charisma save 14.
All right, succubus rolls 20.
Ooh.
The other succubus rolls 18. I mean, they're succubus. You know their charisma's high.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see about the Demogorgon, though.
I feel like his charisma's got to be low.
Oh, yeah, it's actually really low. All right, so let's see. It might be low, but he rolled nice. He got a 17. So apparently you cannot cast it single-handed. You need both.
No, apparently not. Apparently
Yeah,
not.
yeah, so just for
I screwed up the
future-
cast. Mhm.
You're like, do you feel in charge? Oh, you do. Okay, then.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Ishanis, you are next. And remember, this god is still distracted. The one up by you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
So Ishanis, you're up. Valtrex, you're next.
if I look across the battlefield, how does Captain Wyvern look? Like, does she seem like half as good as she normally looks?
Yeah,
Maybe.
about half as good as she normally looks is a good description.
she's
she's
probably
she's
fine.
really she's able to hold her sword. She's standing up, but her color is really, really pale.
I'm going
And she
to
blinks more
distract
than normal.
those dogs. Both of those dogs.
I am going to smack the succubus on the back of her head with my hook.
You get advantage.
And I get advantage.
Why does he get
because we're
advantage?
Flanking.
Flanking.
Oh, because we're
Oh,
flanking.
yes.
All right. So I just got to remember how to actually attack, because I hardly ever do that. I also don't know how to.
It
How
should
do
be
Wait,
in
you don't
your-
attack or heal? What do you do,
No.
Shaunus?
I
Apparently,
saved
he just
Otmar.
lays around all day having sex.
Yeah.
That's right. That is what he does. That's it. It's the
Okay,
only
maybe
skill.
it's attack here. I actually straight up forget where do I click here? Is it
Look,
hit?
I think it's under actions.
Under actions, you should have a weapon with the.
Yeah.
Active.
Yeah. All right. Do I do? Let's do
then
that. Okay.
In the hit/DC column.
Okay, but that was the
right-click.
wrong. That I clicked the wrong weapon. I swear
Okay.
to God,
Okay, no
that
worries.
was not the one I wanted to click.
That's so in character.
But I still got an 8. 10.
It does
do
not
it one
hit.
more time because you have advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage. That's right. All right. 16.
16 hits. Look at that.
All right, with the hook, we're gonna
hook did it.
do 6. No, 4. Excuse me. 4 damage.
Boa damage eye.
But more importantly, she's now paying attention to me. I'm
Yes.
insulted. I wasn't worth charming. Hello, excuse me. I'm the most charming person here.
Like, don't worry, darling. You're next.
Well, that's
That really
no one's-
was your Larry David moment. Like,
Wait, what? I'm
Definitely.
insulted. Excuse me.
Hey, what about me?
Am I not worth charming?
What am I, chopped liver?
All right. So Ishanis, Val, you're up. Oddmar, you're next.
okay. Well, I am going to Primal Savage this chick again because it's fun.
Val's getting into this.
I'm getting this image with these two hot girls with these long nails looking at each other.
Well, it's only an 8, so
8 did
it's
not
really
hit.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't think your heart's into it. Mm-mm.
And I'm going to stay put. I'm not moving.
Okay. Oddmar, and then Dolly, you're next.
Okay. This first attack is going to be on the yellow dog.
Okay.
I mean, the first petting of the dogs is going to be on the yellow dog.
You're like, shh, don't tell River.
Okay, so that is a total of an 18.
18 hits.
All right.
18
And
pets.
that is 14 points of damage.
Oh, all right. This poor guy is bleeding all over the place now.
Oh.
He's not looking good. He's still standing, but he's
I will
shaking.
go ahead and attack that one again.
The same one or the gray one?
The same one, because the gray
Okay.
one is already attacking me. So
It's true.
another 18
18 hits.
and 11 points of damage.
Oh, all right. You know, believe it or not, they're both equally damaged now, like on the nose.
As long as they are both attacking me, that is fine.
They are turning right now. They're like, grr, arg. All right. The Dolly, you are up. Master Fault, you are next. I will tell you, they are all concentrating though. So the Demigorgon in the middle is sinking. So he is sinking down into the thing. He just has like his shoulders above and he's holding on for dear life. He's like, no, I will not go back to the abyss.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna,
Dolly, go ahead.
I'm gonna target this succubus that's in a cat fight currently.
Aw, you're gonna ruin Val's fun?
I am gonna help Val I'm helping.
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 Are you going to talk to me about my toxic relationship with this girl?
This doesn't seem good for you.
Dolly
So
rolls
she's
for
just-
intervention.
You just need to end it, Val.
She's just trying to be your wingman.
Oh my gosh.
It does not hit.
Oh, it doesn't. That was, yeah, I wind up for a chaos bolt and it's just like, ching.
It bounced right off a claw. It just didn't work.
It is very
All right.
chaotic.
Do you have another move?
No, I'm just going to stand here and be like, that's all I got. That's it. That's what I can do.
All right. I'll tell you, if you can go this next round without any of the gods being distracted, you win. All right, Master Fault.
All right. So the top one here is focused on Shaunus, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully I continue to have a good night. And I feel
Well,
I
if
feel
she's-
Dolly
If she's turned
has-
around, get advantage.
Does that work on spells?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Do you have like a rapier, right? Or something?
I have a spear, so yeah, I guess I could do that.
You'd
It's
have
not
to
going to
be-
do nearly as much damage if I hit, which I won't because I got a 14.
14 does not hit.
Yes, I will take the spear idea into advisement for the next one.
All right. So this succubus just can't believe that Ishanis whacked her in the head, so she is going to charm him.
Good luck.
It is wisdom that you have to roll.
Wisdom. I rolled a 1.
Well, apparently the shirt thing works on Ishanis
Yeah,
too.
I guess so.
That succubus is much more charming than the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's better at it. She's good at it. She's like, fine, I'll take this one. Hit me on the back of the head. I'll show you.
Somebody's mic is making a okay.
Could be anything. All right, so succubus 3. Val is just attacking Val again. She's having way too much fun with this. All right. That's not very good. 14? Does the 14 hit, Val?
Yes, I believe it does. She was shaking her head.
She
She's
was nodding.
doing
yeah.
audio stuff. Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. So she shook her head or nodded her head?
She nodded her head.
Sorry, nodded.
No, you're
Shook
good.
it
got a
up and
thumbs up
down.
and-
Shook
Was it a
and down.
nod
That's
up?
right.
Was it an up nod, which means she knows you, or a down
She's
nod?
like, hey.
Yes, that hits.
All right, so you have 6 damage. But none of them distracted the god yet, so you're good. Hellhound, Gray and Tan Hellhound are going to attack. And Captain Wyvern's next. Oddmar. And Gray attacks. 20.
That is a hit.
Let's see. 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like I was supposed to be doing fire damage too. That's all right. We'll do that next time. And the gray one attacks. 15.
That does not.
All right. So
Poor
that's it for the gray
puppy
one. And then
dogs.
Val, your hound can go.
My hound attacks the my girlfriend here because he just doesn't like it.
He's like, no, she's mine. Ooh, 25 too. That hits.
Ooh.
Good
Puppy
dog.
is mad.
That is a natural
dog.
20. That dog likes you, Val. Who needs a succubus? You have the puppy. 11 points of damage.
Ha ha.
All right. She's like, ow, you're on my side, dog. All right, so Captain Wyvern gets to go. She's not feeling too good, so she's just gonna hold on here and just watch the Demigorgon as he's slipping down again. So once again, he only has his tentacles sticking up. He's like, come to me, my friends, come, I need more help. All right, Zafin,
no.
you're up. And then Ishanis is next.
Oh, this girl gonna get it right upside the head. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration. And attack with my cutlass. Still terrible, but it's a 16.
I think that hits. Hold on. I have the wrong one up. Yep, 16 hits.
All right, excellent. Oh, I should have had advantage anyway. All right, whatever. It's fine.
Go ahead and roll it. You might critical.
All right. Nope.
Did not.
Nope,
All
nope,
right.
nope.
What
But
was that, 5 damage?
damage was 5.
All righty. Zafin went. Who did I say was next? Ishanis, you're up. You can't go. Never mind. Valtrex, you're up.
I thought I could do stuff as long as I don't attack her.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Well, can I dispel magic on myself? It's not what I'm going to do, though. I am going to cast Healing Word on Captain Wyvern.
Okay.
He's gonna heal.
Yeah, just so everybody can just shut
Everyone
up.
gets quiet
I know, what
and
the
looks at
hell is that?
Ishanis.
So I will heal her for 4.
Oh,
He's so
she is
charmed.
So grateful.
He just turned into a nice guy all of a sudden once he gets
Yeah,
charmed.
only when I'm charmed. Yeah.
Apparently, everyone just needs to charm him.
Master Fault is like, wait, he's a cleric?
Didn't know he could do that. All right. So Valtrex, you're up. Oddmar, you're next.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I think it's time to break things off once again. So let's Primal Savage one more time and see if we can't end this relationship of torture. And we can't because I rolled a 9.
Yeah,
One
definitely
more for the
does
road.
Not hit. I don't think your heart's in it, Val. I really don't think you want to end this.
Apparently
All
not.
right. Oddmar, you're up. Dolly, you're next. Last 2
Okay.
rounds.
So first I'm going to pet the yellow puppy. I got a 24 on my pet.
Definitely hits.
And that is 13 points of petting.
All right. How did you pet this puppy until it couldn't stand it anymore?
I just I roll him over and give him a big belly rub and until he is dead. And
It's somehow worse.
Yeah,
There are
it
worse
is
ways
worse.
to go than a belly rub. Come on now.
This
And
is
then
Lenny and Mice and Men.
Yes. Yes. That's right.
I like the dog.
and I take the second petting on let's see, for a total of a 20
That hits.
on the gray one.
Yep, that hits.
And that does 7 points of petting.
All right. Now that one is he only has 2 points. I don't know what to do with that now. He's just laying on his side drooling.
He's so happy with the petting.
Yep. He's just laying on his side drooling. And
Okay.
so Dolly, that
And,
leaves you.
then I'm going to move a little bit. So just move over here.
All right, Dolly.
Can you stand there in the portal?
All right.
Not on the...
It's almost solid now, right? So it's okay.
Okay.
It's like closing. I will allow it.
All right. So this puppy
Getting everyone.
that has almost been fully petted all the way is gonna get a magic missile
A last treat before he goes.
A love of love.
for
Mm.
4.
4 does it. So what happened to the puppy?
The magic missile treat flies right into his mouth, and he is fully satiated.
Satiated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Liver
and,
flavored magic missile.
until his stomach explodes from satiation.
It was only Wefathine. All right. Puppy's gone.
And then I will turn my attention back to this succubus. Wait. I don't know if I know that Ashanis is under the boob spell. I don't know if I was paying attention. I wasn't really doing anything last turn, so
Surely you would have noticed. I mean, you saw it happen
Surely.
with Zafin.
yeah, I'll throw
You
him,
would have seen her lift her shirt again. So
I'll throw him a magic missile to the junk.
I think you just wanted to do that. I think you were just looking
she's
for
like,
an excuse to do that.
That's
wait
a
to your business meeting
3.
tomorrow. All right, so roll wisdom, Ishanas.
Okay. Roll this stuff. There we go. 24.
24. Apparently, this is the secret to breaking charm. You
Yeah.
are all in trouble now because that totally did it.
Cool. Which succubus looks worse for wear?
The one by Val.
All right, yeah, she'll get the last 2 magic missiles. Pow, pow. One more pow.
5. Nice.
10 points.
There you go. All right.
Those ones had a little bit of fireworks on them when they went off.
That's right. They totally went. And she's already a little injured, right? So it just like inflamed everything that's already going on. And so that was the last round because we're back around to Master Fault, who started us off. And the all the gods raise their voices, raise in a crescendo until the whole cavern is shaking. And you can hear the Demigorgon screaming in frustration. And maybe if I can do it right. And then he just slips underneath the surface and the whole center becomes solid stone. And there is no more portal.
So
Hooray!
I really think we deserve 25% off all your goods, all your everything. Like, that was great. No damage to the city. Demogorgon didn't even escape that much.
That much? I totally tell you.
Can I
Oh,
keep
I
the
will-
dog?
I was like, there's still succubuses, right?
I'm going to tell you the succubi because they have this cool thing where they can just disappear. It says that the fiend magically enters the ethereal plane from the material plane. So the succubi also just disappear.
Can I
They're
keep
like,
the
"Oh,
dog?
we're outta
please?
here." Actually, right now you can. So the dog does not have the ability to just disappear. The portal is closed. I do not, however, know how long your charm spell lasts. So that's something that you have to look at.
Hopefully forever.
You have until then to brainwash him into loving you.
Just don't give them any of Dolly's treats. I don't.
What's 1A? 1 hour? Is that an hour?
No, 1A is one action.
No, that's one action.
Oh, whoops.
That's the casting time.
Then he's
Oh,
been,
yeah.
Then
No,
he's
that's
been
your
ours.
casting.
Oh, okay.
That's not how long it lasts.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it lasts. By the way, I do
24
want
hours.
24 hours. All right. So, just warning you though, after 24 hours though, you might have to kill him.
Oh my god, is this an old Yeller moment?
Well, you could just keep casting it on him every day until you have him trained.
That's true.
Till you
I-
fail.
I reckon you got to take him out back.
That's only if you fail, right? That's right. All right. So so apparently Val now has a hellhound as a pet.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, since he was charmed, and I do want to say that the Val's hellhound is the only thing, period, because even the Demogorgon took damage because Dolly attacked his tentacles. Her hellhound is like the only thing that didn't take damage. Who else? Let's see what. No, Dolly didn't take damage.
Oh boy.
Ishanis took damage. He didn't
Yeah, I
write it
did.
down because he got hit on the back of the head. And then Master Fault. So 3 things did not take damage. Master Fault, Dolly, and Val's puppy. So that's pretty impressive. But Val, if you're going to keep the dog, we got to figure out how to give you the actions for it. There has to be a way to add the cards somehow. I'm going to say we're going to leave it to Oddmar. But first, I think we should take a minute to reflect that you just finished the last storyline. We just need the that French word I can't pronounce.
Denouement.
Denouement.
That one. Thank you. That's all we need. Like, this was the climax. Like, y'all killed it, man.
Literally.
Demogorgon toilet. And it's solid now. It is officially packed up.
We fed it all the cheese.
Mm.
Big dose of Imodium right to the portal.
Mhm.
And nobody died. And things actually happened to you guys. And nobody died. So I am impressed. Y'all did a great job. I was afraid for a minute the Demogorgon was actually going to attack. But quite frankly, he's level 8. I'm sure you could have defeated him. But he has like 140 points of damage. So you could have defeated him, but it would have taken forever.
I have to admit that my biggest concern was when Oddmar was charmed, and if he had gotten the order to run around and start killing party members, it would
It
have
would have been
been
bad.
terrible. But
It would have.
Ishanis very deftly took care of that.
I did
So,
not
thank
want a
you.
charmed Oddmar coming at me. So
Smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move. Those succubi were fun though, so they might show up again. That was fun. I liked them. All right, y'all did great. Did y'all have fun?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right, so next week we will work out the deals with the gods, and you can explore the city, and we'll have our guest of honor back. So the Xander Colby, Zafin and my son will come back. He's got some characters ready to be store owners, and he's very excited about it. I also think y'all definitely made level 6.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
I mean, if anything deserves a leveling, it was this battle. Not only did you make it fun, you did it well, and we learned more about our characters. And I think the last few months, all of us have learned more about D&D, so thank you.
Thank you. Master Fault will be off next week as well. But
So sad.
Mm.
There might be, we can roll you in your blanket and then put you over Oddmar's shoulders.
there you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
That works. I mean,
You can just give
Dolly's
us a
willing to
shopping list. We'll just like go shopping for you with your gift card to the Limited or
talk. That's right. With my 22x% discount, to be negotiated.
Well, does anyone have anything to share for our awesome audience tonight? How'd the book launch go, Dolly?
Oh, went pretty good. Yeah.
Yay.
Got some really good reviews going on. It's a little slower than we were expecting, so I'm still working on like promoting in a lot of different places and
Mhm.
pushing it real good. Asking for reviews for anyone who's read it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, odds are everyone in this audience has purchased it by now. But if you have and you have not reviewed it, please do so for Jess, for Dolly, for writers everywhere. There's nothing we need more than
Writers
reviews.
everywhere.
Please.
For writers,
Yeah,
Dolly, you
seriously,
now
it's-
represent everyone.
But no, I mean Dave's not wrong. Like it's so important for us to get to get good reviews, not just ratings, but reviews, because
Yes.
people want that social proof. Like they
You're right.
scroll to
Yes.
the bottom and they look at the 1-star reviews first, and then they go to like the 5 and the 3s. So,
Think about when you shop for something on Amazon or wherever, and you have a choice between a bunch of different things, and the first thing you look at is how many, what's the reviews, how many reviews are there. If something has 1,400 reviews and it's 4.5 stars, you can feel pretty comfortable that it's not going to be a piece of crap. So it's same with books.
Friday, what you did was wonderful. Thank you very much
yes,
for that.
thank you so much, and thank you so much for sharing it on your social media. And making like a cool pull-out quote from Wyland. That's really cool. I really like that.
That was awesome. Yay, Friday. All right. Y'all are awesome. And yeah, I think our thing, Knowledge Itself, made it to #1.
We saw that.
Post-apocalyptic.
That's awesome.
So we were very happy
Hella
about
awesome.
that.
Orange tag hype.
Yeah, they did a
Heck
great
yeah.
job. They also need reviews too, though. So I feel you. What Dolly said, we all reiterate. So,
Yes.
but I know it's annoying, but really you can just go in and say what you liked about the book. Like, don't sum up the book. Just say what you liked and what you didn't like. That's it. Just move on. So,
Yeah, that 30 seconds is incredibly impactful. 30, 60, 90 seconds that you take to just write, wow, this is really great. I really loved it. I recommend it, is so incredibly impactful.
mhm.
Yeah, and I even appreciate the ones that don't write anything, but they just put stars. I mean, for me, I appreciate that too.
It's better than nothing, but especially when a book first
Yeah.
comes out, we really want some words. But the words can be simple. We're not
Yes.
expecting y'all to be the writers. We're the writers. Just tell us how you feel.
As long as you love it.
All right, y'all are great. Anyone else have anything to share? No.
Yeah. We'll be I guess it's Saturday, Sunday, right? Or does the
It's Friday too, if you mean
Friday
Conroe.
too? Yep. So Kelly, myself, and at least one of our
Joanna.
authors, Joanna, will be at Comic Conroe on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So if you're local, come see us. Meet
I
some
love
cool
Joanna.
peoples. Me too. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We went a little late, but not too late. I mean, I think it was pretty good. So not bad for a big old battle. I'm impressed.
Yeah. It was great.
Nice job running that, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
I will eventually learn what I'm doing. I definitely needed all screens. I'll tell you that. All right. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.